live! Hi everybody, it's Lakes05. I'm here. We're getting ready to dive into Horizon Worlds. There's a new update, so the update's just finished installing. Encourage you to go download this update and check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this button there, and here we go. So that black screen will turn into a beautiful, lovely, unbelievable screen in just a moment. So I am freaking out. I'm freaking out. Oh, here it is! Oh, you guys can't see this. No, you guys can't see this. Oh, this breaks my heart. Oh, it's not gonna load in. It's not loading in because you guys get a blue screen. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. This is so cool. Oh wait, I thought I saw a flash of it. There it is. There's like a flash of it. Okay, I gotta, oh, and then it's gone. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, and I'm in his video. Oh, I'm in his video. Ooh, that's dangerous because I came to look at the updates and video gets way more stuff than I'm supposed to have access to. Ooh, don't tell me about that. Hey guys, little mouse in the screen. Let's go ahead and remove that from our picture by doing that. There we go. Okay. Oh, shake it out. I'm so excited. Look at this backdrop here. I've also got the lunchroom open on Discord, so if you're live and want to chat with me in person, you can do that. I also have access to see the chat room from the world, or from YouTube, so you guys can chat that way too. For some reason, it's not pinning to my experience. Let me make sure. There we go. Okay. Now I've got your guys' chat, so feel free to chat that way as well, or via the lunchroom in Discord. Okay. But look at this background. This finally looks good. Okay, no offense to the previous world, but I was like, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. This actually looks good. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh, I can't even look at it because it's so hard to look at. Oh wait, there's a giant window right here. Okay, this is so good. This is so good. Wow, look at the lighting on that. That kind of like pink tones. There's some like background out there. I am very impressed. Very impressed. Are we getting any parallax though? I think this might be one of those custom skyboxes we've been seeing around. I don't see any parallax as we walk around. So that tells me that it's not, and that there's nothing physically there. I think we can actually check this by shooting. Of course there's balls. Balls. No, I don't think there's anything actually there. This is just one of those skyboxes that we've been seeing around, but it looks so good. It's so gorgeous. And wow, I'm really impressed. I cannot wait till they give us access to this because we really, really need this sort of like build your own custom backdrop using all the geometric complexity you could ever want and ask for. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Whew. Man, I cannot believe what I'm looking at. So, with this, we gotta go see what else is new in version 91. Also, crazy is that we saw in the opening loading screen the thing that we were building the other day in the live stream. So super excited about that. I actually recorded it on my headset, but my headset is air-linked, so I don't think I can get the files off of it. So, but anyway, it's really cool. There was like a very, very short clip of it just at the beginning of this video. Woo! Hey, welcome Oculus410 to the live stream. We are here in the apartment checking out this super awesome skybox they've put into play and just begging Meta to give us access to this tool because it's so cool. I think in the meantime, hey Oculus, do you think you can add me as an editor to that Lakes is Live? I'm on the video account though. Oh, Oculus won't be able to. That's okay. That is a-okay, sir. We're just gonna head into an empty world then, because that will do the trick. Let's go, create. Oh, wait a second, do I already have access? Oh, that's a different one, that's right. This is the other thing I wanted to work on was the video arena clash. I got some bugs in there I wanna fix up, but we'll come back to that. In fact, you know, of all the places we should go, there is one I've been kind of thinking about touching, but I've been scared to touch. Video asset loader, not sure that's the one. I'm thinking more like we go to, is it even in here? We haven't been here in forever. It's been 5 months. I'm going to the Video Assets Showroom. Long time no see, Video Assets Showroom. But we'll go ahead and see what other new changes there have been. Welcome everybody who's just arrived. If you haven't seen, when you load into Horizon, it's this magnificent view. They've updated the apartment with a really awesome sky. Sorry guys, totally just crashed out of Horizon. That is the nature of Horizon, isn't it? So let's get back in here. Okay, there we go. Just reconnected right now. And the other thought was, what was I thinking? With this connection, I can actually quickly do one of these things where we transfer the file so I can show you what I was talking about. There was this really cool thing I wanted to show you, but we couldn't see it due to the way the desktop computer works. So I actually have it right here on my headset. Let's find that. Oh, right. What? Plug in. Here we go. Okay. I can now transfer the file to my computer and then show you guys that. Boom. File's popping up. And grab this video, bring it to my desktop. Come on. One more time. There it is. Transferred. Oh, it's already transferred. Okay. So check this out. Come on, open up. This is absolutely crazy. So you guys can see, computer screen looks great.
Hey guys.
Okay, so coming in real close. No, it's not perfect, but you guys got to see this. This is so absurd. Look at that! Look at that! So this is the new loading screen in Horizon right now. It looks way better on my computer. I should really send it to the actual desktop so I can feed it into OBS, but this thing's absurd. And it's everything we wanted to do to build in that one world that we were building. So with that, I should also switch to the Lakes05 account since Oculus isn't going to be able to give us access. Plugging this back in so I don't die. Boop. This is this Bobo VR. Really cool thing for power. Okay. And then Chrome. Let's go. Thanks for bearing with, guys. Just going to quickly switch from the video account to the Lakes05 account. You know, I do feel like everything with the Essentials bundle is just broken. It sucks because every day I get several requests, people asking for access, and I want to give access, but it's just so broken. Breaks my heart. Seriously, it does. Like, we literally just crashed out of Horizon just trying to load into that world that I haven't been to in 5 months. That's why I haven't been there in 5 months, I guess. Let's go to... There it is. Settings. Log out. Yep. And log back in. And this is that crazy thing where I always use the login for my Facebook, but now it's requiring me to log in with Meta account, which is so weird. I don't understand. I don't understand. So log in with email, I guess, and log in. I don't get it. Yes, open. Yeah, if you guys don't use the desktop can be kind of finicky sometimes, so I don't recommend it. I never use it other than to do live streaming, as you guys are really well aware. And now it says continue in your browser. It should be logged in, though. Continue as Alex. Open Oculus. Okay, there it goes. Boom. Boom. Oh, I hit the wrong button, but that's okay. You guys are still there. And last but not least, we can now open up Oculus again. And I'll quickly reopen Chrome so that I can see the live stream. There you guys are. Okay. Let's head back into our environment. Going to open up Quest Link and launching now. Confirm, continue, launch. Okay, and we have switched accounts like that. Very nice. Hey, Omni Parker! Great to see you. New environment box. I heard about this. It's now blue is what I heard, and I also heard it grays out if it's not the one being used. So it uses the most recent one to be brought out. Okay, I'm back in. I can't find my menu, which is, there it is. And loading up Horizon, but I want to make sure it's sharing over there, so we're going to have to quickly click this button, then click this button, so now you can see, and hopefully it'll load fast enough for you to see this, because this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, I wish you guys could see this. There's like a whale, there's a waterfall. There's something happening on the screen which is different than what I'm seeing, which is weird. Like, if I throw my hands out. Oh, whoa, look, there it is. That's not it. What is that? Oh, what the? Oh, that was loading the apartment. Oh, that was strange. That was very, very strange. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got this loaded up here. Now we're on the Lakes 05 account, which has less secret features because they don't really give Lakes anything. They give it all to VidU, so thank goodness I'm not on that account today because I'm afraid of what I might see. I'm just like, I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, so we're gonna put this there. I didn't really want that one, but it's okay. What I wanted was Google Chrome. There it is. Place you guys there. Okay, I can now see your guys' message. Again, great to have you, Omni. If anybody else is here and wants to comment, feel free to engage. Welcome, Tyson! Lakes, just to let you know, you've been kicked out of the lunchroom. I got kicked out of the lunchroom! I created the lunchroom! Oh, I actually was having lunch on our Discord server, eating lunch in the lunchroom. It was fantastic. So if you aren't already on our Discord, I encourage you to go there just so you can see me eating noodles. Maybe that's not why I'll go there, but you should. And, can I close this? Is there a way to close this one? And minimize, I guess. Boom. Okay, and back into Horizon. Yes, we did it! We've done it, we're back. Lunchroom, laptop. You know what? It's okay, Tyson. I apologize, I won't be in the lunchroom, but I will be able to see your messages here. It's just a little, one too many things to get set up, so. Here we are, looking at this beautiful skybox. Congratulations to whoever implemented it, because this place looks so good. Now we're gonna go to the world we were working on, which was the Lakes is Live. I should have been the creator of this, but we wanted all the hours to go underneath the world because Oculus is gonna publish it. But since I'm not the creator, I can't just add you guys as testers and editors and stuff. So that has its own set of fun things. And we're going to Lakes is Live, edit world. All right, we're on our way. Go find out what's been changed in Horizon Worlds. Go, 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 go. At some point, I'm going to be the only person who understands that joke. Plus you guys. All right, so here we are. And what we saw, which kind of blew my mind, is in the new thing, the night is only up in the sky. It's night directly above you. And, oh, look at these. Look at this. It's blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. It's a blue environment gizmo. And I'm going to go check this out. So there's stuff in here that you guys have seen on live streams before, so I'm not even afraid to just show you, even though I'm not supposed to. But yeah, this thing's so cool. So there's more being worked on this, but I don't think there's anything new in here, except for Mega Tasty Winter, which that's got to be like an accident, like they accidentally gave everybody access to that, unless maybe it was a gift. They're like, here, enjoy this, although it's a little late. A little late to be giving us a winter-themed background. But this is what I was saying. This is like what they have in that space, that, you know, your apartment. And so it doesn't take up any geometry because it's just an image. So I wish they would give us access to use that and make our own, because these are so cool. And you can see these are made out of just regular shapes. That's the part that's like baffling to me, is like, well, these are made of just regular shapes. So very cool. Let's go and remove that from our shoot. In fact, let's switch to daytime. And now recognizing we no longer need this, except for up here in the center of the sky, we can maybe start swapping this out a little bit, because we don't need to make our own custom skybox anymore. We just need to make kind of a upper area, which means these stars need to go up here. And I'm kind of curious. So there's our sun, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of curious because I don't really use this, and definitely shouldn't show you guys this. I'm really bad at like keeping secrets. Y'all know that. Top color was supposed to be that purple tone that I just deleted. Let's undo that a second. There we go. Okay, so there's that purple color. And there we go. There's the top color. So now we got our skybox there. Our middle color should be this blue, and the same with our bottom color. Boom. There we go. Although I think we kind of want to highlight the blue in the middle so it's a little bit brighter. So manual color slider. And but a d dot a die. Nope, that's not good. This is okay though. I don't really understand all of these parameters, to be honest, but now we're starting to basically have the exact same thing we saw in that skybox. I know you guys could barely see it in the video, but more or less they had this like, the very, very tippy top is where the stars were. It was right up there, and it had that light ring of purple, and that was it. And so, yeah, I just cannot wait to recreate this. The thing is, and I guess part of the reason I'm not super afraid to like show you this is because they're like telling you can publish worlds using this feature. So, I mean, at some point, if I publish this, you're going to be like, oh, how'd you do that? And I'll be like, you know. Okay, there's our stars. Very nice. They need to be smaller and higher. So, boom. And now they're kind of fitting in. Very nice. Okay, we got the purple starry bit. We got the blue out there. So, this is looking really good. The only thing we're really missing is the lighting in here. Remember, this was gray. So this is the thing about this that, geez, I really shouldn't be saying all this, but I'm really bad with secrets. There's this light saturation, and you see how it's completely blue? You have to actually turn that off to get rid of the blue haze that's coming from the blue sky, because blue sky doesn't provide white light. Blue sky provides blue light. It's kind of a crazy little thing with this. So anyway, that's just something to be aware of. And definitely voice settings should be on extended. Where's extended? There it goes. Your voice. Oh, look at that. We got a little notification bubble for voice traveling further. Oh, finally. So it sounds like that's been fixed because that was a bug where we couldn't tell what our voice was. So yay. I also do feel like our blue here isn't very... Oh, this blends in. I couldn't even tell it was there. Oh my gosh, I'm going to sneeze. Okay, I think I'm good. This blue just feels like it needs to be a lot more blue. So let's go back to our blue zone here. And there we go. Very nice. Maybe we'll blue that up for the base like that. Yep, that's looking great. So now when we look at this, we get this beauty. And the sun can definitely go higher in the sky and be a lot bigger even. So this is quite cool. We'll go bring that up. Make it nice and big like that. Doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, it's a little too big. There we go. Nice, that's great. And so now we just need to build the full 360 degrees, although I'd like to see what other features there are. So I used to do this on a very, very regular basis. I haven't in a long time because it was way too much work to keep up with. But I'll show you the process. So the process is we open up our menu, we check the shapes tab. There are no new shapes. Then we check the gizmos tab and we go, there's no new gizmos. We'll notice the environment gizmo is that blue that we've been seeing. We'll also notice that when we pull out a secondary environment gizmo, the other one goes gray because it uses the most recent one. And unfortunately, it looks like the only way to bring this one back is to duplicate it. No, what the heck? Not sure how to reactivate this one. So once you delete one, it doesn't seem to let this one work again. There is only one. I already deleted the other one. I might have to leave the world and come back to fix that, would be my guess. That seems like just what would be considered an edge case. So then what I would do is I'd go through every single one of these gizmos and check for changes. So we'll do that in a minute. We got background music. All that looks the same. This looks the same. Drop down. We've got the same stuff here. Edit this. Everything looks the same here. There's like so many little places you can look for changes. So it's just kind of like quickly running through to see if like textures, we were promised that there would be more textures in this, but they never added more textures. So for the longest time, I'd always come and look to see if there was more textures, more material settings, different palettes. There isn't, so we're good there. Asset library, we still have those 36 shapes in here. So we'll count that 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and ooh, 11 times 3 is 33, 34. So wait, maybe I said 36, but there's actually only 34. That or they've deleted 2. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. I don't know. Did I miscount? I might have miscounted. Oh, that's so embarrassing. For some reason, I thought there was 36, but it looks like there's only 30. No, they must have deleted something, right? Come on, pull this out. And then I have one over here after I realize all that. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. There are 36 new shapes. So what 2 shapes did they delete? Oh, snap. What 2 shapes did they delete? That's crazy. Did they get rid of the wedge? So the wedge was this one, which is super valuable. And I bet it's gone. Is the wedge? Nope, there's the wedge. Okay, so it's not the wedge. Make sure we got plutonics 0, 1 through 4. Oh, I don't even know. Wait a second. Now there's 2 down here. Are they just loading in? Is there like some lag here on the shapes loading in? Is there now 36? Because another one just got added. There was... What in the world is happening here? I'm so confused. Okay. I'm recording this on video, so theoretically we could go back through here and just read them and be like, this is the one that's missing. But yeah, I'm perplexed by this because like there was only one at the bottom of this. Film Sensei says, look on the top of the Environment Gizmos Properties panel for active toggle. Wait, what? Thank you, Sensei J. This guy's a legend. We also call him Scurvy J. I don't see an active button. Do you? Lock, unlock. I don't see an active. You said, look on the top of the Environment Gizmos property panel for active toggle. Oh! You know, sometimes I don't have the best. Excuse me. Yep. Okay, got it. Thank you, oh, Sensei. Appreciate you. You're the best. Okay, so then... Oh, and look at, now there's one missing again. Or now there's, yeah. I don't know what's happening, guys. There seems to be some stuff just disappearing in and out of this asset library. Yeah, look at all these cool assets. If you didn't know already, check out the interactive section of your asset library. That's where you'll find lots of cool assets like the welcome pop-up, the boombox, the digital clock. And when I say awesome assets, I mean video assets, although there are some other assets that are really cool that are not video assets, like the dartboard and some other cool stuff, but definitely check these out. Huge fan. And I'm just like wondering like what else is getting lost in this asset library. Let's continue down to the worlds tab. We got the publish section where we have to do all the stuff here. Check player settings, VoIP settings, global, maximum player count, emotes, physical. Yep, all that looks the same. Capacity, all looks the same. Experimental. Wait, you guys have never seen that before? Let's not talk about that. Just kidding. Well, you know what? I'm not kidding, but player variables, variable groups. Oh, this is also another thing you're not supposed to see. I don't think. I'm really bad at that stuff, but here we go. Let's continue on. The console, and there's the library. Oh, right. Don't talk about that either. Sorry, guys. Jeez, I really thought, you know, Lakes 05, that account, it's so safe. There's less secret features on it. We just ran into 3 in a row. My goodness. Dominant hand, snap hand, correct point, angle. I can't wait till some of this stuff gets out to you guys, though. Like, some of it's not going to ever come out, which really sucks. But some of it is, like, coming out any day now. I thought today might even be the day, but I've heard that it's not for some of these things. So if you do have some of these things in your menu, let us know so we can share that. All this stuff is good. Okay, so we've gone through all of those little things. We're going to go check out the gizmos next, although objects sometimes have some special properties too. So if we go into the object settings, we can check. And it's also worth noting that objects that have different, like a grouped object has different properties than an object that has is a singular item. So if you look at grouped objects, you can sometimes see different properties. So here we go into this grouped object. Everything looks the same. But like here you can see you've now got this billboarding option, which wasn't available to non-grouped objects, as well as attachment settings over here. So anyway, that's all the things that we need to look at inside of there. And I think that covers all of that. Let's start with the particle effects gizmo. This is the one I'm most hopeful for them to give us more particle effects. It's just like, please add more particle effects. Please. And nope, there's no more. But you know where to find those extra 5. And if you don't, there's a video on the main channel showing you that. Hello, welcome Galactic Victoria. Hi. I did forget to check my focus on this screen today. I hope we're in focus. Is that helping? Just like, I think that's good. I think. Don't look at my belt. Hi. That's my shirt, my car, my dream car right there. How long is it going to take? Okay, there we go. I was like, please stop looking down there. Okay, so we're looking at this one. All this looks the same, so nothing changed on this guy. So we'll go on to the next one, which we're going to start with the trigger, which doesn't change very often, so that's good, if ever. The door had some weird issues last time where I couldn't figure out how to change the destination to my own worlds. Like it says I can search all public worlds, but I can't like choose my worlds, which was interesting. And I'm not sure if that's just because I have too many worlds. Oh, wait, here it is. Maybe I just have so many worlds it takes a long time to load. Anyway, there they are. Search all public worlds. Got it. Cool. Love the door. Next up, what do we got? The text gizmo. This looks the same. Okay, continue moving on. Next up, we've got the raycast. All looks the same here. The achievements board. Looking good. The script, this is a deeper dive, so we'll hold that one off for a second. The sound recorder, which has all of the same settings. Yep. Next up, we have the particle effects, which we already went through. We have the projectile launcher. One day they had more of these. They haven't given us more of these since, but always wondering, will we get more? Okay, and delete. Next up, we've got the snap destination, which allows teleport users to snap to this position. We've got the spawn point, which also looks the same. We've got the environment gizmo, which looks so crazy. We're not going to talk about it. Trail effects. Trail effects looking good. Nothing new. And we got 2 more left. Almost done. Can't see. There we go. Delete. Why is my hand not working? It's weird. Next up, world leaderboard. Okay. Looks the same. And last one, dynamic light, also looking the same. Okay, there we go. My right hand has stopped working, but we'll fix that in a minute. Next up, let's go look at this script board and see if there's anything new in here. Checking it out. Everything looks the same. We got events, update events, collision events, player events, projectile events, spawning when an asset spawns. These are the new ones from a while ago, but they're so cool. Grab events, okay, attachable events, controller events, connections, achievements. Good stuff, nothing crazy. Move over time, player motion, physical motion. Nope, all that's the same. Actions, all looking good. Hold, detach, launch projectile, set projectile gravity. Okay, all this looks good. Keep going. Sound, set volume, set sound pitch. Yep, those are awesome. I love those. They've been around for a while, but if you haven't used them, I encourage you to try those out. Hand, set physical hand collision. That seems new. I feel like this has been around for a little bit, but I haven't really touched it. So I don't know that it's new, but I have seen it. Okay, light, set property on lights, light enabled. We've seen those. Achievements, done. Spawning, that's our new asset spawning, which we love. Raycast, pop-ups. So set player physical hands collision with dynamic objects to true or static objects to true. So you can basically determine if players' hands collide with things. That's kind of nice, I guess, when you're holding objects and you don't want them to slap the object. Okay, next up, going into here under logic, everything is looking the same. Basic operators the same. Basic math looking the same. Advanced math. I do want to quickly read through these just in case. You never know sometimes. Okay, looks good. Random numbers. Position. Get who's allowed to view objects. We got that one before. Vector math. Okay. Looking good. So this is one that we've all been talking about, but axes of rotation. I'm very curious about this one. So we got angle of rotation. I haven't actually touched these, but I keep hearing that I don't understand them correctly. So we're just going to grab a couple values here and head back over to our operators. So you've got rotation of angle around axes. So these are all new. And the angle of rotation, and then axis of rotation. So what in the world are these returning? So you put the rotation in, and it's going to return some value. And we should find that out. So this isn't too hard. Let's finish going through our operators real quick because we're almost done with operators. Player in build mode, position of player, forward direction, name of player, get player index. Okay, all this is the same. Lists looking good. Spawning, get spawned objects, get raycast data, timestamps, good stuff. Okay, achievements, yep, all that's good. Next up, we got set to, all looking the same, all looking great. If you didn't know, this is a real cool trick. We'll bring out the comment block and I'll show you some cool stuff with that in a moment. Variables looking the same. All the drop downs are the same. Cool. Okay. So this comment you can actually put outside of the events now, which is super awesome because you can use it to annotate your script. Super cool. You used to be able to actually indent into the comment. It took all of our effort to just get them to put it outside of this event so we could do labeling and stuff, but maybe one day we'll get the ability to comment out code as well. Okay, so in this quick moment here, we want to quickly do some debug printing. So I'm going to grab an extra debug print, and we're going to grab a Boolean, and this is just me making a section that's not going to run. So none of this will run. This is what will actually run. And then we need to run this on an object so we can see what it's actually doing. So we're going to pull out this little object here, attach script 1. And since we're deleting all this, I don't really care too much about all this stuff. But now what we can do is grab rotation of 90 degrees around 1. Let's go just drop that into the debug print. And what we'll see is 90, 0, 0. So it's saying that if you took 90-degree rotation around the x-axis, that returns a 90 in the x slot. So that's interesting. I guess let's go back to our operators tab so we can read these just in line here. Just trying to imagine rotation of angle around axis. So I think what this allows you to do is set up a vector, which would be like a direction. And so if you're looking at, say, the upward direction of 1 and 0, you're now rotating 0, 90, 0. So you're rotating 90 degrees around the y-axis. And then if you wanted to do like a diagonal, you could do like 1, 1, which will give you a much more complicated rotation, which would be like 45, 90, 45. So this allows you to do some like rotations around an axis, which is super cool. Yeah, that's actually really cool. So that's that one. The next one is angle of, and this returns, let's go clear this, stop and play. This is returning 90 degrees. So I don't understand what this is returning. Angle of this. So what if I put a 90 in here? What is that going to return? That returns also 90. Let's try a 270 in this last slot. Oh no, it's not returning anything. Do I need, oh, because this debug print. There we go, fix the error. Okay, so that's returning 180. So let's go and remove this, put this back to 0. And that's returning 120. So I guess two 90s at angles equal 120. I don't think this is for me to tell you about. Somebody else is going to be smarter and they can tell us about it. If you are that smart person, please leave a comment and let us know what angle of is used for. It's returning a number value. So it's definitely taking a rotation and turning it into some sort of number. I'm wondering if like negative 90 equals 60. And it still seems to return 120. So yeah, I'm just not sure how this is used or what you might use it for. And last up, we've got debug print of axis of 90, 0, 0. And this is returning it as a vector, which is telling you what axes it's on. So this converts your rotation into axes, which is really interesting. So it's very similar to that first one we were looking at. So this should give us like 0.5. So basically it's telling us the... That's so interesting. I don't know how you would use these, but they're quite interesting. At some point I might need this. So very cool to have them. It definitely doesn't do what I thought it did. I thought it would give like you the X or Y or Z of a rotation, but definitely does not do that. So very cool though. Go ahead and delete that and fix our environment gizmo here real quick by going to turn on the active option. There we go. Okay, clear. So what else do we have to look at? Well, there's lots of little things that can happen to Horizon. So we're going to go take a look at some of the other changes that might have occurred. So here we've got our menu system looking pretty good. Checking out the profiles for, let's say, Oculus 410. And his profile says Okay, the loading time here is not improved, which I heard had been improved, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Looks good. It looks the same. I don't see any changes here. Everything looks good. Congrats to Oculus for his 3,100 likes and 3,500 followers. That's crazy. I'm gonna go unlike it because just kidding. Let's continue on to the settings tab, which is always fun to look for changes in here. Gameplay, all this looks the same. Jump controls, slide direction, all this looks good. Sound, video and stage volume, world volume, people volume. I feel like there might be more volume controls here. Remember being in another world and no, these all seem the same. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, they're all the same, but I just don't come here often enough. Account status. See restrictions and reports against your account. Oh, goodness. You have no recent violations. Thank goodness, guys. Don't report me, please. Oh, it's too funny. Reporting. See the status of your current reports. I haven't reported anybody. Darn. I'm not going to show you who I've blocked. Have I blocked anybody? Oh, good. I haven't blocked anybody. I was like... Personal boundaries off. Legal. We don't need to read the terms. Okay, moving on. Notifications all look the same. Let's go to our Create tab. Create tab. Create tab. There it is. Okay, so we got our Create tab loaded up. This is still the same old, same old. You got the larger panes. You get more on each page. If you haven't seen that, it is super nice. The Tyson recording booth. I see myself as an editor. I don't remember accepting this editor invite. Thanks, Tyson. We'll continue on. You can also see your invites over here. The tutorials, don't use these. Maybe use this one. Don't use this one. Maybe use this one. Oof. If you want to get into tutorials, there's a learn section in your build menu. So you go... This didn't take so long to load. But anyway, you can create a new world or new event from here. You can cycle between all the different options over here. And under new world, we like to look and see if there's any new templates. Like the medieval world's a more recent one. Oasis Ruins, PvP Arena, another live stream. We're working on that. Got the throwing and launching mechanic or examples, the RPG templates, parkour templates, lots of templates in here that are kind of cool. Good starting points. And a bunch of stuff you're not supposed to see down there. So sorry about that. I forgot I had access to that too. It's one of those days. Continuing on, I was going to show that if you go into build mode and you open up your menu, there's a learn button. And I heard they updated the visual and aesthetic of this. Did they though?
Welcome to Scripting in Horizon Worlds. My name is Ava, and I'm a software engineer at
it's on the other
Facebook
side.
helping to develop the
Oh, look, it
scripting
is.
tools.
It does look kind of better. It looks a lot better than the old menu system. I remember like a year and a half ago when we started, they were like, yeah, we're not going to be able to update the design of it. Like it's just going to be too much work. And they finally got it done, which is so good. Wait a second. What is all this? Wait a second. Oh, never mind. This all makes sense. I was like, how do I back out of this section though? Oh, there's no back out button. So weird. So you should be able to get to the other sections. Oh, hit the home button up there. Got it. There's intro to creation. So is the only way to get back. No wonder my mom got confused. She was like, I can't figure out how to use this menu. Got it, Mom. That's how you do it. You hit the home button in the top. And they got through actions, but they're missing operators, values, and variables, which are kind of just lost to time at this point because they got removed from YouTube as well. We're trying to bring them back, though, so just kind of bear with us there. Is there a way to close this? Only when you click on something. This is what happens when there's literally no one assigned to work on the hub. Like there's 0 people on that team now. Oh, it kind of stinks. Really wish we had somebody helping make that better. Okay, continuing on. We were going to go back through our menu and keep looking at that. So we finished on the Create tab. We'll go to the People tab. Everything on People looking pretty normal and good. Yup. And let's go check out somebody I'm not friends with. This guy. Or no, you're active. Let's see what your profile looks like. View profile. I'm wondering if this will load faster because you're a normal person, whereas Oculus has over, 3,000 followers. So like this loaded ridiculously fast. So I'm kind of wondering if that's that improvement. So this all looks good, looks the same. And all that's good. And let's go back to the people tab. People you may know, following, followers, worlds tab. Now this is the big one. Do we get our saved worlds back? No, we don't. Sorry guys, no saved worlds. We can see the join friends, which is my new favorite spot. The featured section. I love these numbers telling you how many people are playing it, but I hate them because you end up in a session with only 2 people and you're like, what? So there's that. There's 2 people at Horizon World Tours. What's going on at Horizon World? Oh, and there's Flappy Bird. I'm going to be working on a video for that one soon. Should be fun. It's a really good world if you haven't been there. Also enjoyed this one. Like and save. Oh, I love the My Activities so I can easily find things. I like this one, but I won't save it, guys. Sorry about that. Let's see. Wanted to see. I love how this ends up in art and adventure. Like how? But okay. Oh, the chocolate factory. I've been meaning to go there. I saved this world so I could find it, but there was no way to find my saved worlds. I should drop the portal and go check that out. This could also tell us some more about the new updates to Horizon as we travel. Here we go. Sometimes they'll even add like new menu boards like this. So, oh, you guys can't see them in the. I can see that you can't see that. Interesting. There is a way to get access to those without actually having to be in VR. Maybe I'll show you that in a moment. Okay, I heard the chocolate factory was amazing, so my hopes are very high, which is usually a bad thing. You usually want to lower those so you don't get disappointed. Hi, baby boy. Yes, hi. Oh, you didn't. I can't believe you did that. Okay, bring that over. I need that right now. That sounds so good. Nom 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 nom. I would like those lights. Okay, so you can see they've got one of the skyboxes used here. And it's very obvious because it always has this yellow-white star pattern. Oh, and we might get demonetized with this music coming in. We can quickly settings, sound, world volume. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're in the clear now. Although I do love the music, I will have to come back with some music. But yeah, so there's these new skyboxes, and there's a load of creators who have access to them. And so I've been seeing these stars and a lot of other ones, and I'm sure you've been seeing it too. And so I recently sent a post to the people working on it. I was like, hey guys, these are like fatiguing. I'm seeing them over and over and over again. Like, can we get some more variation? Anyway, we'll see. What? Yeah, we can go. That sounds like fun. Let me know when so I can wrap this at some point. What time's the earlier one? What time is it? It's at 6? Okay, yeah, I can wrap before then. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, the event section really stinks, doesn't it? I just don't know what to do about that. Like, I'm just so tired of the events because Oculus hosts World Tours, as you're aware, and every week we can't get to the event, and I can't figure out how to spawn a portal back to the event, and it's just so painful because it's like we're trying to host this event, but we can't. Anyway, that's another one of those things that just kind of fallen under the radar. There's nobody working on it, so nobody cares. Well, you know, somebody cares, but they just don't have the resources. But anyway, yeah, looking at the stars here, you guys can see the stars, right? Is that showing up in the? Yeah, it is, totally. And so I'm just hoping we get some more like changes so it's not always the exact same star pattern in every world you visit. So that's kind of like my first thought. I'm not trying to do critical feedback here. I'm just kind of like providing that insight. Okay, let's take a look. I guess we need a golden ticket. That's a classic. We got whatever this is. This is strange that that's there. I'm not sure what that is. Beware of Metalumpas. Okay. Find the golden ticket. I found a golden ticket. No. Did I? Oh, maybe this is a golden ticket. It doesn't look like a golden ticket, but I'll take it. Okay. I love it. Love it. It's fine. Fine. Fun. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my gosh, is this not a golden ticket? Maybe this isn't a golden ticket. Okay. Nope. Apparently that is not the golden ticket. Let's keep looking. I think I might have saw it underneath the bed. Nope, those are bedposts. Oh, there it is. We found a golden ticket. I'm like really excited to go inside. That's the part I'm most excited about. Oh, look at this. Some fancy opening. Definitely not your usual gate opening there. Very cool, very cool. Am I too tall? Can I must be too tall for this world. Okay, I see some leaderboards in here. No scores found. Sign. Yes, there you go. Lakes 05 signs. I didn't even read it. That's terrible. 1, history of why we closed our doors. 2, I don't know what number 2 does. Let's keep going. I think that just did some more spinning stuff. Hit the button. Hey, look at this. Look at that. Very cool. This is very cool. This reminds me a little bit of like Sadie Chan's work. Definitely not exactly, but you know, kind of like the you just go from one section to the nether and there's just one more amazing thing to view. It's very cool. And if you haven't seen Sadie Chan's work, you need to, like right now. It's the best. Don't know what that is, but I found it. I don't know what these are. They seem to be everywhere. I'm supposed to grab them, I guess. Don't know why. I'm not going to keep grabbing them, but I kind of want to get sucked up. Let's go. Right? Yes, here it is. Thank goodness for this. This is what I was looking for. Oh no, we're getting completely sucked into this the chocolate tube. Wait, what happens once I'm sucked in? Can I get out? I don't know what happens after this. Oh, I'm stuck in the tube. This is the part where you get stuck. I got it. Okay. I'm like reliving the movie all of a sudden. But I can't actually see anything. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go to my menu for a second. Whew. Okay, I can see you guys again. Feeling a little bit better, but I have no idea what's happening in there. Oh, okay, we're out. We're good. We're good. Whew. And we're back. We're alive. Apparently it just resets. That was scary. I bet it looks really funny to watch from in like the outside world. Okay, moving you guys around back there. Perfect. Back in the horizon. Here we go. So where else can we go? It looks like we gotta go ride a boat, right? This is where you catch the chocolate boat. Chocolate boat, where are you at? Maybe you have to wander to a specific spot to get it to start. Not sure what those are. Or am I supposed to eat the candy? Nope, not edible. Whoa! Okay, maybe they are edible. Okay, it's a thing. You can eat stuff. Just not quite sure how we get out of here. Because I feel like there's probably more, right? Like, look at, there's definitely something over here. Oh no, here comes the thing again. Okay, at this point, if I was going to give some critical feedback, this is where I would give it, which is I can't figure out how to progress. And it's not that it's too hard. It's probably just designed for more than one person. And so when you get to this point, because there's not multiple people helping like do all the things, it kind of is you just leave the world. So that's my critical review. I'm not doing a critical review, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's get out of here. I can't even figure out how to get out. I'm gonna just go to Arena Clash because I can see it on my menu. Simon says, created a new account and saw the old attend menu again. Interesting. That is interesting. That is very interesting.
10.
Go over there.
Leave him.
Go over
You don't want to leave him
there.
alone. Go over there.
Put your hands up.
It can
Go
one
to
be.
the other
It can
side.
be a
Go to
one
the
v
other
three.
side.
Put your
It can be a
hands
one-
up. Now. Fine, I'll
Yeah,
go
I
to the
wouldn't
blue
like-
team. Fine, I'll go to
Alright,
the blue
go for
team.
it.
Team
I
is
guess
full.
now it's 3v3.
This is so funny. Let's go sound,
Go in there.
increase world, drop their volume.
Humans will go to
What's
the
up,
other
noobs?
team.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm friendly.
I'm going
Am I muted? No, I'm not. Okay, good.
We're gonna kill these people, right?
Sorry, I just like that fun. This is one of my faves.
faves.
Simon says, create a new account. Oh, I already read that.
Together to eliminate the
No
other
one
team.
is working on the events venue. Oh yeah, no one is. Like, I don't think I'm like pretty confident there isn't anyone assigned to work on events. So they just have to like pull resources for like
Your team
30
gained
minutes
the lead.
someday to fix it. Probably. I don't know. I don't know for real.
Teammate down.
Yeah.
The game is tied.
Yeah, it is super disappointing. I like.
Teammate down. Your team lost the lead.
Get this thing.
The game is tied. Your team gained the lead. The game is tied.
I do really love this game, guys.
Teammate down. Your team lost
Oh,
the
they
lead.
snapped. They got a high five in. Nice. Love seeing teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Bros.
Teammate down.
No, they're on the
Target
same
down.
team. Oh no, those weren't.
The game is tied.
Ooh, fog kind of got me. Yo, got
Your team
him.
gained the lead.
Okay, what else we got here? Another sniper. Why is there so many snipers in here?
Target down.
I feel bad about that. I kind of feel bad about that. There's blue. There's orange.
Target down.
Don't feel so bad about that.
Heroic.
The sniping to the head, just like right around the corner, that one was pretty bad.
Target down.
Now I feel bad.
Untouchable.
Oh no, I'm dead! Ah, you got me. Good job. Good job. Good game. Woo. Let's go see who's up next. Oh, I love this. This is the best. Let's see where they at? Where they at? Someone's out there somewhere. I know it.
Target down. Target down.
Headshot. Oh, good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, now I'm starting to feel really bad. Oh no!
Target down.
Good game! Yeah! Love that. Love that. Oh, it's always so
just
good when we
somebody
both
that
die at the
thumbs up
same
when
time.
they-
Oh, high five! Or it's too late.
Good
It's okay.
high five.
Oh yeah.
Target down.
You're supposed to fire a gun.
Target down.
Woo! Let's go! I don't know if I should feel this good. I don't know. I think I should be feeling really bad. Like, these are just some young kids, and they're doing like they're doing their best, and I feel bad. I feel so bad.
Target down. Heroic. Target down.
Yeah, it's 18 to 8. I should just let some people kill me, right? Like, I'm up here. Yeah, I'm up here. Boom. No, don't kill this guy. He's just trying to
I
survive.
don't know what to do, man.
Oh, you grab the gun on your waist. There's
What
a
do I
gun
do?
on. Grab it on your waist. There's a gun on your waist,
1 minute
and then
left.
you can shoot people with it. See how I got one here?
Dad?
Yeah, it's okay, don't worry. I'm happy to be down.
What do I do?
You just pull your index trigger. Good job! That's exactly right. Alright, now I'm coming in for the kills. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I guess we're going sniper.
Teammate down.
Bruh.
I don't know if I should feel bad or not, but I totally missed Genuinely, not even like accidentally. Genuine missing. Is that Tyson? Who is that? Oh no, I'm down!
Maybe not.
Hi, Tyson! Oh, thanks for the high five.
I tried my best. I don't know what to do.
Woo! Oh, got him to half health. Get the one shot. Get the one shot.
Teammate down.
Yeah, boy, let's go. Oh, wait. You're we're both dead. Good game, good game.
This is why they won.
Good
This
game.
is why they won. I didn't know how to play.
Oh, I feel terrible. That was fun though.
And then this blue guy tried to kill me when I don't even know how to think and
Okay,
play.
I'm going back to my home. I'll send you an invite, Tyson. Does anybody else want to come to my house that's online right now? I'll send you an invite and you can come on by. Yeah, we can admire the view. Maybe sit down, talk, chat, see if there's anything else new we've discovered. Oh man, that's too funny. Oh, that's too funny. People tab, recently nearby, Tyson, invite to world. Oh, what? Why isn't there a invite? Oh, there it is. Oculo streams. J-Stack's online. Love that guy. He's the best. Lots of cool people, but if you are in this stream and want an invite, just ask. Cool beans. Maybe I'm gonna sit by the fire. I like the fire the best. Not to mention this amazing view that we now have here. Oh, so good. Okay. Actually taking a seat in this seat. Make sure the seat's perfectly aligned in the real world. And it is. Very nice. Oh, that feels good. In a virtual seat. Oh, legs crossed. So, you guys, anything else new you've discovered? I mean, this view I think is the most impressive. Look at those clouds. Like, how did they do those clouds? I can tell it's shapes, but they're just foggy. And they must have taken the photo with the fog on, but the blues and the purples and the pinks. It's honestly, it looks like it was photoshopped, if I'm being perfectly honest about it. Like, it's bizarre. Like, up there, I would swear that was some Photoshop blurring going on. Also, if I didn't mention how to get invited to this apartment party, you just drop your Oculus username in the comments. And like, I'm aware that Lindsay is actually Galactic Victoria. So I'd go over here and search for Galactic Victoria. And I don't know who Simon is. I'm sorry, Simon. But if I did know who you were, I could also send you in it. I wanted to finish reading. Oh yeah, I did finish reading your message. See, but she's not online, so I can't send her an invite. But I did it anyways, just to show the example of how it works. And I've actually never had anybody at my house before. So Tyson, I sent you an invite. You should come on by. You'll be the first guest to my house, which is kind of crazy now that I think about it out loud. Oh, you haven't seen the new view? Yeah, you should gotta see this, and you gotta load into Horizon and check this out. I got some other cool stuff I'll show you since you haven't seen that. You gotta see, oh, Galactic, you gotta see this. The new loading screen is so good. Okay, that was so good too. My face okay? I think it is. Tyson should be loading in any minute, and I need to increase the volume of players. Welcome, welcome.
Yes. Hello.
Hey, yo. I felt so bad. I was just, like, I didn't think they were going to be that bad. So I was, like, going all out. And then halfway through, oh, Simon Josh is a real, his username is actually Simon Josh. Oh my gosh. It doesn't get any easier than that. Thank you, Simon. Sending you the invite right now. This is my first time having a house party. I don't know if you heard that, Tyson, but you're the first person to ever visit my apartment.
It doesn't get any easier.
Oh, well. That's nice. I guess.
Yeah, it is kind of nice. I'm also sitting down in a real chair to sit in this chair.
I'm just on my bed.
Fair.
Cheating the system.
And then what I really wanted to do is I really wanted to show Galactic this super cool video. So I think, oh, and there was that other thing I wanted to show you on desktop. Simon's on his way. This is so cool. We're having like a little like live stream house party. This is so awesome. Okay, I'm gonna leave the lunchroom. Apparently I'm still in that. We're outside. Hi, Simon. It's even got a doorbell. There's
Simon,
even a
we're
doorbell.
over here.
That's so cool. Oh my goodness.
What's up,
Okay,
man?
so I want to get this file on the internet drive.
I feel
Maybe
like
I
I'm
just.
severely
What if I
underdressed
edit this
compared to you.
video real quick? But I don't have any audio to go with it. You guys gotta see this though. It's so good. I should have recorded my voice when I was watching this thing happen for the first time. I was blown away, man. I was just oohing and on. Oh, by the way, Simon, great to have you here. I think we've met in person.
Hey,
Yeah?
we met on email.
Oh, that's good enough.
Email.
Well, great to see you in person. So great, so great. Love it. Okay. I really do think this is in person. I know it's not, but it just feels like it. Feels like it to me. I don't
After
know
the
how to-
invisibility bug, this felt very in person when you can actually see them. That was a lot more than
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Dance and pretend you hear nothing.
I just love this background. I think there's so many opportunities that this lends itself to. So I'm excited for that when it happens. I hate knowing more than I'm supposed to know. Because, like if I didn't know anything, I would be sitting here so excited, be like, look at one day in the future, we're gonna be able to take pictures of our worlds and make them into backdrops. But I know they're never gonna let us do that. And so I'm like secretly fighting behind the scenes to make that happen. But I also shouldn't be saying that out loud because I'm not supposed to. Anyway. Whoops, I just did.
I love
And
when
it's
you
on
say
live
things
stream.
you're not supposed to.
And it's on
great.
live stream. I kind of just hope that nobody watches from the meta team and they're just like, hey, Lakes does whatever Lakes does, it's fine.
Dish and deets.
Yeah.
Sorry on that.
Yeah, man, the event system is so bad. It is so bad. It's like whoever was working on the menu didn't realize they deleted events. They deleted the place where our saved worlds are, and our liked worlds
Yeah.
aren't really here either. Like all of those
You
things.
can't copy old events. All old descriptions of old events. I have to do them from scratch now. So not
Oh,
showing up
I heard
anymore.
you
I
could
understand why they
do that.
took away one of the menus.
I'd
Sorry.
have to ask Oculus to know for sure, but I could swear that as long as you were making a reoccurring event or something, like you were duplicating it before it expired, so as long as you duplicate it before the event happened,
Yes.
you could something like that.
Yeah, but there were past events in the past that you could just draw from.
Yeah.
That were older than.
Oh, you
two,
guys have
so,
to
but I guess
agree
they
to my
would keep that around.
rules. I hope you were kind and courteous. No self-promotion or spammy behavior. Lol. Be respectful.
so let me just-
No yelling and shouting, Tyson. I hope you hear that. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're the most respectful kid. With all.
I can see why they took away, once you have an attend menu and an events tab, I can see why that might have seemed a bit redundant, but I feel like if you're going to take away one of them, the other one should be awesome, and it's not.
You have an attend tab or an events tab? I don't have either of those.
I'll on that, like I mentioned in the chat, I made a new account, and I actually have this janky looking old attend menu that's still there. That's the icons are a little squished over, but it's the old school attend menu is there with a new account, which doesn't make any sense. And the can't miss
That is so
events rows
crazy.
at the top of the rows in the worlds for some reason, instead of 6 rows down or whatever it is now for most of us.
Yeah. So interesting. Okay, so I've got this
And the
video and I've
Oculus
got to get
are
it out.
constantly listing problems
thinking-
on the Discord.
I go into QuickTime Player, edit. I think I can trim this video. Okay, here's the trim button. Thank you, Apple, for having default video editing tools. Appreciate that. I want to start it on the black screen, I think. No. Yeah, start it on the black screen because I think that's cool. So then it goes black screen with Horizon Worlds, and then it fades, and then the ring comes in, and then it should have me going, oh my gosh, it's amazing! Except for it doesn't. Oh. I guess that's maybe good because there's some music in there that's kind of nice. But I'm spinning too fast because I wanted to make sure I got it all, so you're gonna literally have to pause if you want to see anything of it. Oh, I'm getting motion sick just watching this. And then there's the sky. But they've got this, if you look over there on the edges, you see how the clouds kind of look frayed sometimes? Like they blurred it in Photoshop? Like they use the smudge
Yeah.
tool or something? This one is definitely not made in Horizon. So when I heard from Oculus that there was a whole 360 view, I was like, oh no, did they make it in VR? Is this an actual world? Because I was working on one a couple live streams ago. But the nice thing is we've now got an actual template we can use to design this.
Okay, and that's the entire video. So trim that to whatever that is right.
I'm now down to 5%, so give me a second. I've got to plug in my headset.
Yeah, no worries.
Good luck.
Okay, I think that right there is the end of this video, right? There. Cut.
Crap.
Trimming. I'm just debating whether I can...
Oh,
it's only 31 seconds. But it's not in the view that's required for shorts on YouTube. So it doesn't really fit the YouTube format, which is unfortunate. Command save. All this new load in screen.
there we go.
Save this to desktop. Save. Okay, so I'm just thinking I might upload this to the Lakes' live YouTube channel. Something I have never done before. But what if it goes viral because it's so cool? So maybe I should put it on the video tutorials channel. The debate. There's no real, like, context to the video. There's, like, no audio, no voiceover. It's just me spinning in circles for 31 seconds, making you super dizzy.
That's peak entertainment.
I'm posting it on the main channel, and hopefully nobody gets upset. I'm going to call this version 91 load-in screen. I think that's a good name. Open. So you guys, this video that I want you to see will be on the main channel in just a second, so you can watch it in all its obnoxious glory. Also, if you want to join us here, I just need your username. I'm gonna go send an invite to Galactic Victoria, who's logging in right now. And anybody else who wants to come by, we got 4 chairs by the campfire, and you can always sit on the ground. Ground is also comfy. It's like Simon might even be volunteering the way he's looking at that ground. He's got the eyes of a hawk.
You're looking
Ooh,
pretty
like,
good.
yeah, it's
Look at that
soft,
campfire.
grassy. Galactic. Ah, there she is. And invite to world. Boom! Invite is out. You should have that. Sent 2 just in case. Version 91. And I'll put it all in caps because I'm so excited. But you can't hear it in the video, but I am. New load-in screen in Horizon World. Okay, all caps maybe is a little obnoxious. New loading screen. New loading scene in Horizon World. Exclamation points out the wazoo, plus some party hats. Boom. And an O face, the one that goes, ah, this is so crazy, my mind has been blown. There we go. Welcome, Galactic!
Galactic's here.
We're outside! If anybody else wants to join, just drop your username in the chat. So great to have you.
Hello.
Thank you.
Did you see that load-in thing? How amazing was that?
Yeah, that surprised me. That was incredible.
Oh my
I did
gosh,
not expect
right?
that.
I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yep. So excited.
I'm thinking a statement like that must mean more capacity must be here if they're going to show such a grand display.
Definitely not, but it is adorable. It is adorable.
Oh yeah, and I see what you mean about the, like, almost looking like it's been photoshopped with the smudge brush.
Yeah, everything in here looks like it was made in Horizon Worlds except for the clouds. That's where I'm like,
yeah,
gorgeous. But did you guys go into Photoshop? Or were they using that AI art tool you've been up to? Oh, there you are.
possibly.
Possibly. Okay, no paid promotion in this 30-second video. It's ready to publish. Version 91, new loading scene in Horizon World. It's a 32-second video. You guys gotta go check this out. I'm gonna do this horrible thing where I always turn monetization on. Of course, like why wouldn't you? But it would be really funny if it was like a 30-second ad right before you watch the 30-second video. Fingers crossed it doesn't. YouTube ads, I feel like, haven't been that bad recently. I feel like they haven't been super obnoxious of late. No end screen.
Yeah,
no
you can usually
context.
skip past them pretty quick.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I hear all the rumors about terrible stuff, but I haven't seen anything terrible. Oh, and this looks so good. Copy link, publishing. Oh, yes. I'm the first person to post a super spinny video. Okay. Okay, so if you're in the live stream, I'm gonna post this link. I just copied it. Closing. Gotta go switch to Lakes is live so I can give you guys the link. Switch account. Lakes is live. And then you guys can check this out. I guess we can watch it together too because, you know, I can do screen capture.
I'm watching it right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I want to see if it looks good on now that I've posted it. I'm like super nervous. Okay, so we're gonna go to the computer. We're switching to OBS. We're doing desktop capture, running back to YouTube, running to the main channel. Let's go youtube.com/video. We got a 30-second video to watch, guys. Hope you like it. I guess it goes under shorts. Nope. Videos? It's under videos. Okay, here we go. Oh, there it is. Look at this. I just paused it so you guys can see it. I'm full screening it. This should be coming through. It looks like it is. Perfect. Oh, look at this. It's a little blurry because it hasn't fully loaded into there. Probably because YouTube's doing some compression on it, but still, you can see how crazy this is. Look at, it's like gorgeous. It's got all the little elements from the advertisements and everything. So we started sketching this out like in another live stream, but now that they've got a official version, I feel like we have to go build it exactly like this. This is so cool.
That would be awesome.
Man, we did so good on our first take too. This is so gorgeous. Oh, look at that. That loaded. That rendered in HD that time. Wow, that looks so much better. You guys should be able to see that much clearer now in the live stream. Wow, that is so good. Look at this. I love the little hole in the building. All the little like neon elements are amazing. Now it's time to go visit it. Oh, and this planet in the sky looks cool. Let's go back to that again. Planet, there it is. Look at that giant moon. Obviously, like none of this was built in Horizon. Maybe one of the most disappointing parts is that none of this was built in Horizon. That was all built in like Photoshop somehow. That was cool. That was cool. Dropping a like. What were you saying though, Tyson?
I think the same sky texture as in the apartment is the same as the loading screen. I just noticed.
It's similar. I don't know if it's the same though, because we don't have the purple plus the stars above us, which was a key feature of that one.
This does seem pinker, and that loading screen did seem rather pink as well. So I understand why I'm reminded of it as well, being here.
It is so pretty, Rainmaker. It really is. Oh, yeah. Just looking at this. Just look, my goodness. Oh wait, there are stars there.
It would be cool if you could get up on the blimp.
It would be, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, though, one of the things you'll notice about these skyboxes is they are static. So if you were on the blimp, it would look identical to what you see here.
Gotcha.
Because it's just basically a 360 photo that we're sitting inside of. That's what it is.
That's wild.
Yeah. It is super wild.
And they still make it to pull it off as if it were built in Horizon.
Well, but that part probably was built in Horizon. That's the thing, is that was probably built in Horizon. Some of these shapes in the clouds, I do feel like could have been shapes in Horizon. Like that one up there kind of looks like a shape. But it also kind of looks like they just went in Photoshop and started like adjusting things and adding additional layers and making it look like foggy cloud skyscape. Kind of more surreal. Yeah. Just keeps begging the question, when do we get access to do stuff like that?
Yeah. So nice.
Go check out the new environment option. Oh, is that rolled out, Rainmaker? Do you know if you're in the early access group for that? Because I didn't think I was supposed to I don't think I was supposed to know about that. I mean, I didn't think y'all were supposed to know about that. I kind of showed it off at the beginning of the video thinking nobody was supposed to know about it. I mean, I'm really bad at really bad at that. Here, let's see. Yeah, throw a hand in. Throw a hand in, y'all. This party's hitting the road. And y'all are welcome. Well, I guess if we go into build mode, we can only have 4 people. Breaks my heart.
Oh,
One
that
day,
sucks.
that'll get fixed. I swear.
Womp womp.
Hope so.
Wait,
I'm just crying a little
I don't
bit.
think it says I'm in the party. Weird.
When did the Quest 2 come out? How long has it been? Like 2 years?
Let me check.
Is
Yeah,
it
I'd say
2
at
years
least
now?
2 years.
Hey
Yeah.
Siri, how long has the Quest 2 been out?
I found this on the web.
Allow me to invite. Oh no. You guys are still in the party, right? Like I can still hear you?
Yep.
Okay,
I
good.
think so.
I thought it was my world that I clicked edit on, but it wasn't my world. And so it didn't allow me to add you as collaborators. And then I was like, oh, sad face. Also, worst notes, last time I tried to travel here, it crashed me to... Yeah, so hopefully I don't crash this time.
The host has the left.
Oh, yeah.
When did it say the Quest 2 came out there, Tyson?
I'm not sure if Tyson made it into the party.
Oh, weird.
Didn't, yeah.
Missed. September 16th, 2020, released October 13th, 2020.
Oh, okay. Got it. That makes sense. Oh, I think the winter one's been there for a while. So Rainmaker's talking about if we go to wrong one, they changed the colors, so I'm like looking for yellow, but it's actually this thing. It's this blue environment gizmo. Why is it blue? I really liked it as yellow. So she's talking about under here you can find the winter sky, and this one has been around for years. But yeah, a lot of people don't notice it because yeah, most people aren't looking for it. But the cool stuff is this one from Mega Tasty. You guys weren't talking about this one, right, Rainmaker? You're probably like, I'm like, oh gosh, sorry. I'm not supposed to show you this. I assume this isn't the winter one you're talking about. And then this is the other thing that I don't think you have access to. No, not that one, she says. Okay, got it. Let's go back to this guy. Anyway, yeah, there's some secret stuff out there. I want to get back to you guys, so I can't join on you, but you're at my house, so I'm just returning home.
It kicked me out of your house when you left.
Yeah, it sent us back to our homes.
I mean, you didn't want us going through your stuff.
Wait. Oh, wait, you can see the tasty one? Rainmaker, you can see the tasty one, but can you see the other ones? The other crazy ones? Okay, let's get Tyson into the party. If you guys don't mind sending him an invite, we'll spam him. Let's get him back in this potty.
Awesome, yeah.
Sorry, Tyson, we didn't know you weren't in the group. Invite party. The crazy... You guys have access to the crazy one. Oh, that's so great, because that means everything I've said today doesn't violate NDA because it's now out in the public. Yeah! Woo! I've done something good for once. Okay, let's go take a look at it together.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Tyson. Okay, I
Welcome
can't believe that's out in the public. Okay, so let's go to a world, edit world, invite party. Y'all come into bubble wrap popping challenge. Anyone in this party been here yet?
Ooh. I haven't been here yet, but I've wanted to go.
Awesome. Katie says I only have the tasty one. I can't wait
them.
for the other ones. Yeah. Okay. So here's my guess is what happened, which I don't know how this could have happened, but they were supposed to release these cube, or what do they call them? They call them Skyboxes, right? They were supposed to have released last month, but Horizon's full of delays, so I don't even know when they're supposed to come out now. But I bet something happened with the tasty one where it was like on a different schedule, and so somehow it accidentally got released. But this is great because now we can talk about it. Although I'm not really supposed to tell you about the other stuff I know, like this one. Look at this one, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is similar to the tasty one.
Overlap.
Where is... here's the skybox. I'm looking for the yellow skybox. Y'all out having some fun down there. I see y'all. Go crazy. So down here, this is what everybody can see. They can see Mega Tasty Winter. So, I do love this game. Oh no! Almost died. I'm alive again. Oh no! Almost died. So yeah, this is the Bubble Wrap Popping Challenge World, which, as you can see, is a lot of fun. And but these backdrops are crazy, right? Like, that is so absurd. So this is what we're seeing in the in our apartment too. So go into build mode, Galactic, and just check this out, because you want to get close to it to like place something there, but you can't. See, like you literally just you can't get there.
I was wondering about that.
It's just a 360 photo.
It's like
it's really hard to build with these actually. So like I was in a world where we were building with the star one, which I'll just show you real quick because obviously I just do not care sometimes. I'm so sorry, Meta. It's just like secrets aren't my thing. I don't jam with secrets. So anyway, you see these star fields? These are so cool. So I was trying to help him put some like colors into the sky, so you'd have these like in fact I actually have the asset on me. Hey, I've got a few assets I'll give you guys while you're here. Here, take a copy of this because here you go. Make an asset out of that and save it to your asset library. Oh, it's upside down. Sorry about that.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh, perfect.
And I'm going to go switch us back to regular Skybox so we can actually see.
Great.
So this is the new geometric complexity chart. I can't get it out to everybody. Asset bundle's broken, all that fun stuff. One of these days I'll figure it out. But you guys now are shepherds of this geometric complexity chart. So give it to at least one other person, will you? And maybe it'll cascade out to more people. Yeah, Plutonic 01. It's mind-boggling. One person can save it at a time. So once you're done, then the next person can go. And then I actually have a couple more cool assets you might want if you're interested in it. Oh, the world's.
I think the world's over capacity.
Yeah. I guess we'll need to delete that in a minute. Let me know when you're done with that one. So Katie says, and now that this is in the public, this didn't come from me. Katie says they might be coming around the 17th of this month. Booyah, let's go. Lakes, how did the keyboard come out? I never finished the keyboard Omni. I did get quite a bit on it. I don't know. I just don't have the energy to keep working on it. But I was glad I made a video because I was getting requests several times a week, people asking about the keyboard. And the other keyboard is just so broken. We made some good progress. We just didn't get it completely finished. I think if I went back to the keyboard, I'd...
Oh, sorry.
When you're done with it, you can delete it. Yeah?
No, you're all good.
So
I'm already done saving it.
I'm going to go switch us to Mega Tasty because it's kind of fun. And so if you wanted to build like something out there, it would be very difficult to build out there because you wouldn't know exactly where you're placing it. So you basically have to go back into play mode and then into build mode to get things placed. So to answer your question, Omni, basically, I think if I did another keyboard video, I'd really want to make it dumbed down and easier for people to follow and build their own. And I felt like I went way too mathematical, which is definitely the way I would go for an asset. But for a public like tutorial for people to follow, it's a lot harder. And so my feeling on the matter is that we'd redo it as just, you put finger in trigger causes button to light up, and then it sends the key through, and just super simple. I've just put you into Zen mode, guys. So now you're in Zen mode. Zen mode is really calm because you don't have to worry about falling through the lava. So nothing wrong with Zen mode. And then when someone wants to be mean, lava mode! It's a lot of fun. This world's a lot of fun. But yeah, so that's where the keyboard ended
Definitely addicting.
up. Glad you're
I'm
enjoying
gonna
it.
cheat.
Okay,
Alright,
so I'm
last
gonna
one to stay on top of the... whatever.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull out a couple more assets for you guys. This is Stars 2.0. It's my favorite new star script. So feel free to let me group this together, make an asset out of that. So these are the new stars. I wrote this on a live stream a while ago. Feel free to give that out as well. But this is the one I was trying to pull out. This is the nebula, which you can also make a script out of if you want, and I'll show you how we use it in a second. Oh, and then there's this one other cool thing here. This is all of the visual effects, including all of the secret visual effects, including the red splat, the birds, the health up, the spiral stars, the ring spark, and then the rest are the originals. So there you go. You can grab all that to get a copy of all the visual effects assets. So again, please, if you meet somebody, give them this, and we can start guerrilla giving this stuff out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ah, pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
Here's another one if you're interested in it. This is the random hider script, which hides objects randomly in your world, so you can have things placed randomly. Feel free to take a copy of that too.
Christmas.
Okay, we'll go through those in a minute while you guys keep going through it. Let's go take a look at another one of these secret skyboxes that nobody's supposed to know about, but I can't help but show you.
All right. Secrets.
Night Panorama. This is one of my new favorites. And I guess I don't even feel bad because we're allowed to publish worlds with them. And like, what are people going to say when they visit the world? They're just like, oh yeah, you built that with shapes? Like, no, there's not enough world capacity to build this stuff with shapes. I don't know. So I just published Arena Clash using this one, and I love the way this looks. I think it's just such a cool backdrop for Arena Clash. And then you get it at night too, which is super nice. And you get this really cool look. Yeah. But again, I just can't wait for this stuff to get out to the public. This stuff is game changing. And if they would just allow us to make our own custom versions of these, like, if I'm being brutally honest here with, like, I think I'm one of very few people who should be allowed to give critical feedback to Meta. But just kidding. I don't know what I mean by that. But what I mean is, this is awful. I don't know who designed this, but it is awful. And I hate to say that because it is so gorgeous. But it also is like, if we can't modify this, it doesn't really, it's not to the standard that I've seen so many amazing designers in Horizon design at. And so compared to like these incredible designers who with the same tools would be able to put together the most breathtaking scenes you'd ever seen, I just feel like it holds us back at this is the level that you can get to as a maximum because that's the background. And so that's part of my argument to Meta right now with these skyboxes is they need to give us access to whatever tool they're using to take these pictures and import these pictures. I don't know how they're doing it, but we need creators, general creators like Rexrod, for example. Can you imagine what he could do with 100% capacity for his background and then another 100% for his foreground? Like,
that'd be insane.
Exactly. And so that's what I mean when I say this is awful. It's like, it's amazing for most creators, but for those tippy top amazing like next level who are really setting the bar for what's possible in Horizon, this is honestly pretty bad. So with no major offense to Meta, but just like, please give us tools to do it ourselves because your team can't design everything. That's why it's user generated content, right?
No major offense, but major offense.
Okay, if you guys have assets out of all of these, I'm going to go ahead and go delete them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, stars are gone.
Maybe it was the same person.
We're going to delete the
maybe it was the same person who did the Eiffel Tower and the Spain and France launch poster. Maybe it was the same team.
Okay, no, that person. I don't want to comment on that.
I'm baiting you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's too funny. Okay, let's go switch us back to the stars, and I want to show you how you could use this nebula script that we wrote. I don't know if I think we wrote it in a live stream actually. So if you had the stars out, what you can do with this nebula that's so cool is it creates, just like the original stars did, it creates unique patterns every single time you load it. And so this means you can basically save a bunch of copies of this and then remove the script and place them in your sky. So if I open up the script and then remove the script from all of these, they then are left with their original look, which is pretty cool because they're all unique.
Weird.
So this is coming from this script right here. So that's how this is being created. And so this is, we would then place these in the sky to just kind of function as like little nebulas that we can see from the ground. And I love how you're just saving these, but it's just the script. The only thing you want is the script. These are generated via the script.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Awesome.
are these all Oglethorpes?
So it's a singular text object. That's what's so crazy about it. So Rexrod designed the ones in Tomato Galaxy, and each one of his nebulas that is in each of those worlds is 100 text objects. And so I was like, well, we can do better. Let's go make a singular text object that does the same thing. And that's what we designed here. Was just something that would make it a little bit easier to make this really awesome without using so many text objects. Because 100 text objects is just too many. Love the guy, but we need to teach him some more scripting math. That's the goal. That's the goal. Okay, so now if we go into play mode, we can take a look at what this looks like, and you're going to see that these are placed horribly. So when we look up, they're not super great. They're not in line with the stars, and so what we have to do is place them in line with the stars. Now the cool thing with this script, and some of them are even clipping, the cool thing with the script is we can adjust the opacity to make them more see-through, but then they reload. But anyway, lots of cool stuff you can play with the Nebula script. Can't remember which live stream it was on, but I assume it has the word Nebula in it. And then if you want to see the quick script right here during this live stream, it says, I'm just going to scroll through it real slow. And if you're interested, there it is. This is going to do some stuff and then does some more stuff. And that's it. Oh, wow, that's a really short script. Wow, it's only 13%. That's a really short script. Very cool. And we'll look at the variables real quick. And there we have it. There's the variables. In case you guys were curious, that is the script. Now you guys are all having fun down here. I'm going to get us back to Mega Tasty because I don't want to get in trouble. But you guys are collaborators. Everyone in the comments is collaborators. Hi, Rainmaker. Oh. Sorry, I'm pretty confident there was your collaborators can know about it. So everyone in the comments, you guys are just now collaborators for this world because you're helping via the comments section. Yep, that's what it was. I had to tell you about it because we were deciding which one to use for our backdrop. I'm gonna need a lawyer. Just kidding. Hi, Nalia. You coming to check out what we're up to? How is it?
We're in bubble popping.
You guys see that down there? It says do not delete. And look at those cubes.
Yeah, guys, don't delete it.
I love that this is released to the public on accident because now we can be speculative. What do you think that is? You can't get very close to it. So even if you go down there, you can't get any closer, right? Because, that's how it works.
No.
Yeah. So that's the view.
All right.
Oh, so that's pretty crazy. Any other crazy changes y'all have noticed? Rainmaker? Anybody? Oh, this is awesome though. Oh no, it's lava mode! So lava mode doesn't make sense with the snow, so I don't think we can put this in the snowy backdrop. I think we need a different backdrop. I think what would really go with this is day clouds. No, that's not a good one. No.
How would this go with day clouds?
Twilight clouds. There it is. That is the one that works really well with lava. That's it.
No.
That feels like there's a little lava on the horizon. We're burning up. I'm gonna kill you.
Housekeeping.
No.
So we should use this one. I love this one. I think that's what we came into actually. That's probably why we came in with it looking like that. So then we should also see if there's any other settings we can adjust on this, even though I'm definitely going to change settings that you're not supposed to know about it, but we'll do that anyway. Fog density is fine. Yeah, don't change the fog density. That's fine.
Everybody in this world right now, and all the people in the comment section, we're all probably gonna be in court, medical court, in about 5 business days.
Business days. Oh, look at this. I can blow it out. That's crazy. Or we can darken it. Ooh.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That's kind of cool.
Your Honor, I would like to sue
Oh,
Lake
yeah,
Zone
that's
5
really cool.
for revealing confidential information.
Yeah, honestly, though, that's actually very serious. Like, I could actually get one of those. Tyson, that's actually a real thing. Oh.
They need you. They need you.
They need me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's believe it. Let's keep believing it. What would they do without video tutorials?
A ripoff.
They'd have a ripoff. They'd have like me and you tutorials. It wouldn't be video tutorials. It'd be me and you tutorials. Okay, Zen mode is enabled. We should
Ripoff.
create another mode. Since we were in here editing, let's actually do something. So, we've done respawn and teleport. We've got our modes down here. So what I was thinking about doing was creating another mode that would be like gaming mode, or like, I don't know. So we currently only have 2 modes, but that's using a Boolean variable. But if I create a new number variable, we can call this mode. And then what we need to do is just know which mode is which. So we create a mode is going to be a string list. Yeah, let's use a string list, because then we can, yeah, that makes sense. So then we can type in the name of each mode underneath. I'm going to stop the roll while I work on this, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sure.
And so the modes that we're going to have are going to start with lava as the default mode. And then we're going to have Zen mode as the second mode. And then the third mode is going to be called, I had a name for it the other day. What was it? It was gamified gamer
Parkour?
mode. No, because it's going to switch back and forth between lava and Zen, right? So every so often you'll fall through. It'll be kind of like story mode. No, there's got to be a word for this.
A story mode.
Thanks, Katie. Oh, Rainmaker says Nalia is super cute. Thank you, Rainmaker. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there was new assets too. It seems like they're always adding new ones. Okay, so we got lava, Zen, and I wanted to call it something like a classic game would be called. What do you call classic game modes? I wish I knew what games were.
Classic.
Adventure.
Arcade mode.
Arcade. That's exactly it. I was looking for that word. Arcade. What did I don't know. I appreciate you. That's exactly the word I was looking for. Okay, so I don't know how you knew, but that was the word I needed. So you're the best. Deleting this Boolean variable we were using before. And then when world is started, send trigger enter to self, server player. We were previously doing if distance. So we were checking to see if the hand, and then we're vibrating the hand, then we're setting detection of self to false. We're then re-enabling it 5 seconds later. We're actually going to change this to re-enable 35 seconds later, because what we had happening is people just constantly pressing this button, and it was really annoying. So this will prevent people from just clicking the button over and over again. We move the visual effects to sound effects. We play the visual effects. We then set the floor collider to be the Boolean, but we're not going to do that because we're now going to put this inside of here. So it says if it's Zen mode, which we need to determine as well, we're going to set the collidability in here to a Boolean. Sorry if this isn't making a ton of sense. I believe we built this on a live stream though. So if you have seen this might make a little more sense. But basically what we're doing is we're going to set up a bunch of if statements to determine which mode we're in, and then do a bunch of things depending on which mode we're in. So we set floor collider collidability to true. So it's now a collidable floor. And then if it is not Zen mode, so this else statement, then the collider is false. And so this is going to do that. And what we need to determine in this mode is which mode we are. So we want to set the mode. So we need a new value, which is an iterative value. So we call that I for iterator. And I'm going to call this I mode, which will basically say this mode is a number value that's slowly changing. So we're going to then set that value here. And this value goes up by 1, but it has to be within the confines of the length of the mode list. And to do that, we can scroll down and get length of list. and put that onto the B slot, and then grab the mode list, putting that in there. So this sets it to 3 because there's currently 3 items in the list. And then what iMode needs to be is +1. So in the A side, we do iMode +1, which is going to then set it to be 1 higher unless it reaches the length of the list, at which point it cycles back to the beginning, making it 0. So this goes 0, 1, 2, and then it doesn't get to 3. When it hits 3, it is 0 again. And so this keeps it 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, which is the index of the mode, which then allows us to do this next really cool thing, which is do an equals check in our if, which is going to check what mode we're in. And so we can come down here and say if the get item from list, and so we're going to get the item that is the I mode from the mode list. And if that equals Zen mode, and I think I just called it Zen, but we should make sure the names match what we want to be displayed. So we'll call this Zen. Oh, I forgot the space bar, space and mode. And then there we go. And lava mode should also be with a space mode at the end. And so this is what's going to be displayed down there on that text object as well. So now we're checking to see if this equals Zen mode. And if it does, we can show a pop-up with Zen mode. And then we set the floor collider collidability to true, play sound effect Zen mode, display Zen mode on text object. What's cool though is we could actually just grab this and duplicate it into here. I think for now, this is the A-OK way to do this. And then we want another else if. So there's going to be 3 different scenarios. So we're going to use else ifs in this case. And so what we're checking is if the mode equals lava mode next. So here's our lava mode. So we'll drag that in here. So if it's lava mode, then we do all of these things that we had in the previous else. And you'll see that we also need this to display lava mode on the text. And it does that there. And then the last else if is equals arcade. So we're just going to go ahead and type, I think, arcade mode, but it's a little long, so I'm kind of debating it. Arcade mode. And so we'll go back over here, go into the modes, and add the word mode at the very end, space M-O-D-E. There we go. And we're going to do most of the same things here that were in the previous one. So we're going to delete this at the bottom because that's not needed anymore. We're going to duplicate this here, except for instead of saying lava mode, we say arcade mode. We're going to play the sound effect from lava mode because it's a nice roaring lava. We're going to show the pop-up that says arcade mode. And then we're going to do the last thing, which is setting floor collidability. Now this needs to change frequently. So we need to create an event that's going to be arcade mode. And so we'll do that in just a second. I just want to make sure this all functions correctly, which it does. So this is all set up great. So then what we're going to do is create an event, which we're going to call arcade loop. So we'll create a new event called ARCADELOOP. So our arcade loop is then going to be an event that we can send and cancel. And so we only run the arcade loop if we're in arcade mode. So we're going to grab that same equals from above, checking to see if we're in arcade mode. And then that actually could cause us to cancel the event very easily. So we don't even have to use a cancel sending event, which is nice. So we'll send event to object here, which will be arcade loop. And there it is. And then up here, we don't need to cancel sending arcade loop since it'll be canceled out the moment the mode changes away from this mode. And what's the last thing we needed to check here? We want to make sure there's only one of these ever happening at the same time. So we'll just go quickly add a cancel sending arcade loop right before we send it. So that way, if there was an arcade loop already queued, it doesn't get queued. We'll then grab send event with delay. And the key thing to arcade mode is that it can only happen randomly. It can't happen in a pattern that people can predict. So we're going to go grab a new random number with decimals. And so, random, oh gosh, there we go. So random number with decimals between, and we'll do it as short as 2 seconds, but as long as 30 seconds. So you might be like on the edge of your seat there waiting to the very end, and then things are like, ah! So it should be very exciting. And then what this is going to do is it's going to flip back and forth between these settings. Now the question is, do we flip back and, yeah, we're going to flip back and forth. So we'll just go quickly grab this if and else, and then we just got to create a Boolean that is going to be telling us which setting we're currently in. And so we don't need to show the pop-up. We can delete that. We don't need to display Zen mode, so we can delete that. We don't need to play a sound. Well, no, the sound effect would make it a lot more fun. So we'll play the sound effect. The floor collider needs to switch back and forth. The equal symbol here is not this. And so this is actually not an else if anymore. This goes back to being an else. And then we just need to create a Boolean variable that we flip back and forth. And if you've never flipped a bool before, it's relatively easy. And so what we do is we grab set2, and then we grab a new Boolean variable, which we're going to call AMODE. So for arcade mode, AMODE, and click confirm. And so we set this A mode to be not A mode. So at the top of your operators tab, there's a not function, which turns it to be the opposite. So a Boolean, it can be true or false, so it makes it the opposite of whatever it currently is. We then say if A mode, do this, else do that, and then it's changing every single time this event happens, which will solve all of our problems. The interesting thing here is we want to make sure that it's always set to be what it currently is in here. And so in arcade mode starts, it's starting with the collider in lava mode, which means it's false. So we want to make sure that it is set to false in this event up here, Boolean input, false, and then it gets set to true, which means it'll go to Zen mode. So I think we've set up arcade mode. Let's to test this. I just realized that the 5-second timer would actually be kind of nice in here because then you can quickly switch. And we're just going to have to hope people play nice together. So script and play. Play nice, friends. Okay, so heading in, we are now starting in Zen mode, which doesn't appear to be Zen mode, actually, which is kind of funny. It looks a lot like lava mode, doesn't it? So let's go figure out why that happened. So when world is started, we send trigger enter to self, which causes it to select a setting. And then we, in Zen mode, do not change the visibility. For some reason, the visibility wasn't being changed in here. Maybe it was somewhere else. Where did the visibility function go? Maybe I accidentally deleted it. Okay, we're going to bring it back. So actions tab, we can set object visibility for the floor collider to be true. No, it's false when it's in Zen mode and true when it's in lava mode. And which also means we need to bring this down and into our arcade mode here. So floor visibility should be true here and then false in this one, but then true in this one. Okay, arcade mode is set up. Script and play. Okay, there we go. That looks like Zen mode to me. Perfect. We can go give it a quick pop if you want. Boom, boom. Very nice. Somebody's building something down there. That's funny. Let's go ahead and go to lava mode now. Oh, it switched to arcade mode somehow. That's okay.
Is that small though?
Need to figure out why it switched to arcade mode. Oh, I do know it's happened, but I'm not sure why it's happened. So, but now it should be switching back and forth.
Where?
So any second it's going to switch back to Zen mode.
He has no neck. He supports no neck. His neck does not exist.
Oh, there we go. Now we're safe. Whew. Oh no! That lasted like 2 seconds! And that is exactly why we love arcade mode. Love it. Nice. Okay, so that was great.
Alright, let's give him huge legs, because why not?
Tyson's down here running his own tutorial series. He's just like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and
Tyson
stop the world.
tutorials.
Galactic. Tyson tutorials. Love it. Okay, so checking out over here. It's setting the mode right here. Self-detection to false, re-enable visual effects, sound effects, play visual effects, move sound effects. Set I mode to +1.
Alright, let's give him kneecaps.
I mode starts at 0.
Alright, let's give this dude kneecaps.
So the first thing in the list is Zen mode. Got it. Okay, I was just wrong. Lava mode is item 0 because I wanted to start with lava mode. So let's actually set I mode after this. So that way it starts with lava mode as intended. So it sets I mode at the end and then it realizes it next time it's pressed. Okay, so script and play. Now we should start with lava mode. Fantastic. That was the intention. Now it starts as lava. You can press the button. Now we're in Zen. You can press the button again.
Alright, now I've got to delete this as fast as possible. Crap. Alright.
Hey, I was looking at that.
Right here, I'm gonna like have its own display.
Oh my goodness. This is horrible. Look at this horrible. Look at this. Look at this. Oh.
I mean,
this
the
is why we
face
don't
is
have
horrible.
legs. This is why we don't have legs, people.
Exactly.
We don't have legs for a reason.
This is why. This is why.
Oh.
You have it. Nope.
I don't
Right.
like this.
Time to
I don't
revise
like
the
this.
legs.
I would like to see this. Thank you. That's better. I can live with that.
Alright, with this arm falling off.
There
Oh,
we
no.
go. I can live with that. Okay, so the modes have been implemented. What am I missing though?
Hey,
Oh,
pretty
the sound
unicorn.
effect for Zen mode?
I don't know.
I didn't hear it. You guys haven't heard any sound effects for Zen mode, right? It's supposed to
I don't
be,
believe so.
I don't think so.
I think it's supposed to be that. I haven't heard that.
Alright.
Okay, let me check and see if that's tied into our trigger here. Zen mode.
Hey, let's see if I can
has-
try and do legs.
Yeah, High Whoosh 2 is tied in. And then let me go check the script here. We're playing sound on sound effect.
Right.
Play sound on sound effect. Zen mode plays Zen sound effect.
Alright. I'm gonna give him green shorts.
We don't really need to move the sound effect, so that's not really necessary. Play Zen, play sound,
Alright.
sound. I'm really curious here. Let's go ahead and hit play. See if we hear the Zen sound effect. So it should be this whooshing sound when I press this button. Oh, I guess it is there.
I heard it.
You don't really notice it. 'cause
how many-
it's so
How many
low.
sleeves?
Let's throw.
Is that a phantom
drop
sleeve?
the bass some more,
No,
all
it's
the
not.
way.
Right now. The phantom sleeve sucks.
That's a little bit better.
Alright, so just slide that out and then just.
I'm bringing the chat closer so I can see you guys. Okay, so Omni wants to know if you guys can see the options that I see in the box. I don't believe so, Omni. I'm pretty sure you have to have the permissions. This whole world is a blast from the past for me. Hey, Mark Julian, great to see you. Katie says, I was making a Dundee from The Office, and it became a Meta Dundee because I thought legs on it was weird. I love that. That's so great.
Alright.
Very cool.
Alright, I
Yes,
think
Kate?
I have his legs revised. Mr. Meta.
Okay, so we gotta wrap this. Okay, I will do that. I think we've got a cool sound, we got a cool game. If you would like to keep this, Tyson, you might want to make an asset, because I would like that deleted, please and thank you.
Alright, it's gone.
What's the most polite way to say I don't like it? I'm sorry.
No, I completely understand.
Okay, so I feel really happy. We've added a whole nother game mode to this game, so thank you guys for helping us do that. Let's go publish this, and capacity's at 100%, player settings 17, loving it, and let's hit the publish button if I can find that, and published. Bubble wrap popping challenge published. Okay, guys, so I got like 5 minutes. If you wanted to come join us in VR, please feel free to. And then we're gonna wrap after we're done playing some pop bubble wrap challenge. It's a good name.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. But yeah, let's go play some arcade mode. I'm so excited for this. Arcade mode.
All right,
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna send the invite. Inviting party.
Why is mine insanely tiny?
Yes,
feel
if
like
they
I'm
pull it out, I can
72.
still see it too. It's You got it, Tyson? We might have to see you
No.
on the other side.
Alright,
Okay.
see ya.
Join us, Tyson.
Well,
Yeah, so
Alright,
the way
cool
it works,
beans.
Omni, is basically
There you go.
if you have the permission, you can see additional settings. It's true for like a bunch of other stuff, but basically, if you have permission, you can see it. I guess it's not true for like code blocks. So you guys can like see code blocks that if they get pulled out, but you can't see the item in the menu before they're pulled out. Yeah, so something like that. Your voice travels farther in this world. I love the pop-up. So glad that's back. All right, guys, we're going to send you guys some invites to come join us. If you're online, this bubble wrap popping challenge is about to go down. Nobody jump on the pops until we get everybody here. And we'll switch this right into arcade mode so we can kind of get... Oh, yeah, that sound was good. There's a little bit more sound there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and there it is. Arcade mode is enabled, so I'm very excited to try this out. I'm going to go get some invites. I'm actually going to leave the party now, guys. Appreciate the party, though. Tyson should be on his way. And it's actually really fun. The party system, sometimes it works so well. I was really glad that worked. I want to invite BBW. She's so much fun. Oh, but she's not online anymore. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, no, there she is. Invite to world. She's also really good at games. Oh, but it doesn't give me an option to invite to world. What the heck? Huh. Am I not able to invite people to world? Another update has come out into Horizon, and it comes with its own assortment of bugs. Just kidding. But also not. We will maybe go ahead and get started here. Oh, Dyson! When that bubble changes back to color, we'll get started. For some reason, my menu's not loading up, which is super weird. Don't know why. Maybe I'm just not patient. Oh, I'm really just not patient enough. My menu takes so long to load. I'm just like, where'd it go? Why isn't it there? 3-dot icon. Oh my goodness gracious. 3 dots.
Alright, so guys, I've got to ask your opinion on something.
Yes.
Alright. What is your opinion on the following followers new thing for people?
What's up, Lex?
Oh, what's up? Hey, thanks for coming. Oh, I'm so glad you made it. Woo.
I saw you. I figured I'd pop in.
We just published a new update to this world. It's called Arcade Mode. And if I've done everything right, it's going to switch randomly back and forth between Lava and Zen. Has it been doing that? Has anyone been watching?
Yeah, it has been working.
It has
I
been?
feel like. I think so.
Has it?
Yeah.
No.
I guess we'll find out.
Has it? But has it? I feel like I haven't seen it change.
Since I popped the bubble.
I haven't seen anything change. Let's try it one more time and see if it works this time. So we're switching back to lava mode. And then in lava mode we go to Zen mode.
But there you go. Yeah, it changed.
And then, but arcade mode is supposed to automatically change is the way it's supposed to work. It was working in build mode.
I love it.
Ooh, within 30 seconds
Don't you
this should
hate that?
change. I know, right? It's so true. 30, 29, 28. Wait, how are you walking on that?
Because I don't think I've popped any bubbles, so it hasn't
No,
registered
that's
as
not supposed to be collidable. Wait a second.
Okay.
Okay, so you know what? Maybe what we've discovered is that the newest update comes with its whole assortment of bugs.
Possibly.
I feel like I might have messed something up.
It happens, man.
Let me see. So now, do you fall through when you jump on it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Huh. Now we go to Zen mode, and now you should be able to stand on it. Yep. Okay. So those two modes are working. That's the good news. Just the newest mode, arcade mode.
So I think everything that is a bubble, once it's popped, that's what it could be.
I have an idea of what's happening here. I think it might be too fast in publish mode. I'm realizing there's one small mistake. So I'm gonna head to edit mode real quick, and then I'll be right back. Because I think I can fix
So wait,
this in 2
when you go
seconds.
edit mode, is it going to update while we're in here?
No, I'm gonna have to send you guys an invite to join me. So here we can party up.
I was about to say, bro. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, hold up.
We can party up so you can hear me. Yeah. Just put your hand in. Super party.
Oh, it feels like what was it? Remember? Was it Captain Planet?
Let our powers combine.
Here, do you want me to?
Yeah.
Awesome. So I should be able to hear you guys as I travel.
Where's RJ? Oh wait, we're about to go to edit mode.
Oh no, you're gonna stay there. It's okay, Tyson. I'm just doing something real
What's
quick.
up, Mama Bree?
Oh, Mama Bree's there. Add her to the party. I love Mama Bree.
Yes, she's here.
She's amazing.
I thought I said it was Mama Brie.
I didn't hear you, I guess. Oh my gosh. I'm so sad that I missed her.
It's him.
Okay, let's go.
Let's add Mama Bree to party. I'm pretty sure I got her as a friend. Did I? Oh, I didn't follow her back. Oh.
We need to set
Sorry,
this at
to
the
the heavens.
end.
There we go. I just added her.
Mama Bree.
She's here.
Welcome.
Hello. It's me.
So great to have you. Somehow I've messed this up.
Where is my?
But I've just about fixed it. I'm just trying to figure out why this arcade loop wasn't looping. It says if I mode. Oh, because we moved it to the end. That's why. So it's actually when. Got it. This is gonna look really stupid, but trust me, it's gonna work. I figure out how I messed it up. I'm so sorry, guys. I made one small change. Horizon's not broken. That's the good news. Okay, so I fixed the modes, script, stop, world, and publishing.
And now I'm onto the map. Great.
Okay, guys, so I've just published the world. In like 3 seconds, we should spawn a portal there, and then I'll join on you guys. I guess you guys can send me an invite, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we can send an invite. Let's do that. Publish world page, visit world, inviting party. Yo, let's go. Very cool. If anybody's there, we'll have to invite them when we get back to the new one. So excited. So excited. Polishing polygons. Are the polygons polished yet? Yo, there they are. Okay. I'm so excited for proper arcade mode. Hey, Mama Bree, were you in the live stream, or have you just been jumping in?
No, I just hopped on. I just did the update.
Woo! Isn't the update menu loading so cool? So cool.
I love it.
So cool. So check this out. We added a new mode. It's called 5, 4, 3, 2, and
Right.
Arcade mode. Introducing arcade mode. It automatically switches between Zen and Lava while you play. So
Oh boy.
go have fun. Let's try it out. I think we're all going in now. See how long you can survive. Woo!
No.
Woo! Doing good.
Mama Brie kind of screwed me over.
Please tell me I did my
I'm
maths
so sorry.
right. Please tell me I did my maths right. Oh no, no, no. Oh, well. Is that cheating?
What is cheating? Cheating. I don't even know.
So there's been this thing where when you publish the world, the last change doesn't get saved. And I'm kind of wondering if that's happened here. Because this has definitely been 30 seconds, which is the maximum time. Because like you remember the last time I published this world, Mama Brie, and this was like up in the sky? That was because the last change I made is I snapped it to the ground, and so it didn't get in. Okay, I will try this one more time. Create information. Collaborators. Safe enough. Okay. Invite as texture.
Okay. No.
Okay, let me try this one more time, guys. One more time. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I'm so embarrassed. Why? Please tell me it was Horizon's fault and not mine. I'm gonna go read my script real quick and make sure there's no silly bugs. But I'm like, oh no. So what I might actually do first is just see if it works in build mode, because if it does, then I know that it was a silly mistake. Or no, then I know it was a Horizon bug, but if it doesn't work in build mode. Okay. So we go in, we walk over here, we hit the button. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There it goes, arcade mode. So now within 30 seconds it should switch out. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, maybe I made a mistake. Darn. So right here, script and stop. We said if iMode equals Zen mode, because iMode was +1, and for it to be this, it had to be in position 3, or it had to be in position 2. So then the next time it comes through, it's in position 0, which is Zen, right? Mode, lava, arcades in 2, so it should be 0. So, oh, what? Why is this if statement backwards? What? My if statement is totally backwards. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't know why my if statement is backwards. I'll have to reorganize it. I've just been rushing tonight. That should do the trick. Play world. Test it before I publish. But it's so embarrassing. Zen mode, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And basically the modes were set up to go lava, Zen, arcade, but in the order I put it was Zen, lava, arcade. So because they weren't in the same order, my mind wasn't really getting it. So now these should change automatically. Yeah, there it goes. Perfect. Okay. Script. Just to make sure that this saves, I'm just going to quickly lift this up and then snap it down. Here we go. And then maybe we'll, I don't know, I just kind of, I want to make sure the changes have saved when we get there. And publishing. Okay, guys. So if you're watching live stream and waiting to get into the published world, I've just hit the publish button. 3, 2, and 1. My understanding is that after hitting publish, if you hit this button, you can actually get back to the old world. We'll see if we end up in the previous version or... Hey guys, I just published the update, so we should be able to go through. I'm going to go ahead and drop a portal, I think. Go to my page. I figured out what the problem was. I had things in my
We're
script.
both trying to take her out.
Silly. Oh, there we go. I will see you on the other side. Woo! Oh my gosh. This is so embarrassing. So embarrassed, guys. But it's okay. Hey yo! Party check! Whoop whoop! Okay, there's Zen mode. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're in arcade mode. Go crazy. Last man standing. Or woman, in case anybody was upset with that terminology.
Definitely.
Oh no! I'm out. Okay.
Slow and steady.
Am I crazy? This doesn't change. I'm gonna feel like I've gone insane. Yes, oh thank goodness.
Alright, there we go.
Oh thank goodness. I was like losing my mind there for a second. Get ready to die. Any second it's gonna be lava mode, and you're going down, Mama Bree. Woo.
No, I
Yes?
can't be stopped today.
Seriously, cannot be stopped.
Oh, it's so great that it auto changes. This is so good. I'm glad it's finally working. Like, isn't that perfect, Mama Bree? Like,
It is awesome.
it's everything we needed in this world. Who knew? So what's the next mode we should work on? Oh, we're safe.
We're done.
That totally scared me for a second. I was like, oh man,
I know,
that was scary.
Pop this one. Darn it.
That was so scary because we were in the middle of nowhere. Yes, Tyson's out!
No!
Woo!
Darn it, Lakes!
Whoop, whoop. That's how we do. Okay, yep. Arcade mode. I love it so much. Woo! Galactic!
Yes, I made it.
It's finally working. It's so good. I'm so happy. Just taking it slow and steady.
How do I have 498 all-time pops? And I have 34 today. When this is my first
Because
time
it's not actually counting today, it's really counting this session, but I assumed people would only play it once per day, and therefore it would only be that day. You, on the other hand, are hardcore and have played it multiple times per day, so congratulations to you, sir. Wow, look, it's like completely cleared over here. Don't go that way.
I'm getting my 500th pops out. I don't care what you guys say. I've got my 500th pop.
Woo. And we're back into safety zone.
Wow. That sucks.
Oh, Mama Bree, that was so close! Oh, no!
I got this.
Woo, you almost killed me there.
RJ! RJ!
Ooh.
Oh, I'm out. Oh, that was so
RJ!
good.
Oh!
Oh, Mama Bree taking the lead today.
Alright, Mama Bree versus Galactic.
Let's go. Oh, and it's back to safety. We'll all hop in now. Woo.
Alright.
Oh, not safe anymore! Just when you thought you were in the clear.
Right. It's kind of the best part. Oh, well done. Still make it. No.
Oh, man.
Okay, come on. Alright, and we're done.
I need to add a way to count, like, so you can see how many you get every time before you get respawned.
No! Oh!
That would be cool.
Where am I going? Where did you go? Oh, did you get respawned? Nice.
Yeah.
That was pretty intense, yeah. Everybody charge Mama Bree. Take her out. She's in the lead. Don't let her win. Taking you out, Mama Bree, even if it kills me. Woo! Oh man, I thought I had you. Oh, you are so good. Everybody being in the same area during Zen mode is great. This won't last for long.
Once lava mode turns on, it's all over.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Coming for you, Mama. Oh!
Okay.
Ooh, barely survived there. That one changing right at that moment. Perfect timing.
No! I was gotten.
That's what I thought.
That's revenge for
that.
You got your revenge for that tooth game that we were competing.
I know.
Oh, you guys playing that crocodile one with the teeth?
Yeah.
Yes, I love that one. That was so good. Alright guys, well I gotta run. Got some family stuff. But it's been fun. If you find anything new in Horizon, definitely comment it on this video or, you know, post it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, go to vidu.com. It's in the footer. Also, we just started reworking on the Horizon wiki. That's horizon.vidu.com. And some new stuff on there. So lots of cool new stuff coming along. So we will catch you in Horizon. Bye!
Bye.
All right, where's the hang up button? Sorry, guys, I hate to hang up on you, but this is the end. I've said bye already. Normally it ends there. You gotta understand, this gotta end at some point. I gotta hit the button. Bye for reals!
Bye!
It's great because there's still